Alright, you got the intro over with. Just give me a second. I need to figure out how's my audio. Because last time around I kinda gimped myself. Got the intro over with. Just give me a second. I need. Alright. Alright, we're set and ready to go. And we shall get up to shenanigans, my boys. My fellas. That's right. This time Forgotten Warfare 2. You know, it's kind of both entertaining and ironic that. All right, give me a second. I need to do one adjustment on one thing because it's been getting on my nerves. All right, here's the thing. I'm gonna duplicate the character avatar. I just want to move it over somewhere else so that it's oh shit. See? Alright. Don't worry. I've got it. So, if I take that one and downsize it, just want to do this thing. Maybe I'll figure something out, something more creative, but this will have to do. See, this way you get to look at the cooldowns and such. But yeah, I'm gonna switch on over to some other planes. Yeah, I really like messing with the orange. The orange is a lot of fun. Because you get the ball mode. And, back when this thingamajig came out, the little old shirt lad was like, holy shit, this is the coolest thing possible. It's just an orange ball. Then again, it was 8 years ago, And some may say, the old meme with like dudes see this and will go like, hell yeah. It's definitely something fairly timeless, to be honest. Like, oh, this is cool. Hell yeah. But yeah. This here is a bit of a lobby world. Admittedly, I did spend some of my off time while waiting for things to get exported / encoded and so on and so forth. So there's not a lot of quests to be done in the main lobby no more. But I was listening to some GNF soundtracks that I've downloaded. Oh, nice. Also, hi. Sup, Share Reasonable Place. So, yeah. Here is one of the recurring mini quests. You kind of have to track down a lost plant that's usually not hard, and if you have either a pea shooter or a plant like this, which can pretty much roll around, quite literally, of course, but through it's a little easier to get that done within that time limit. Alright. Funnily enough, this one's also on sale, so if you want to get yourself a copy, it's for like €5 and some. So it's that cheap until like December 4th. Just putting it out there. And I'll probably go get a copy for some of my relatives too, so I can get more wigs done. But yeah, without further ado, I suppose I'll run through my current lineup of of stuff that I got in this one, and from there we can get up to shenanigans, you know. We can definitely go look at your starter missions to replay, the Garden Ops mode to do shenanigans in. I can even set up the thing through the multiplayer portal and just go full goofy. But yeah, that is the setup. Now, here's my current lineup. One Citron variant, one Rose variant, two Corn variants. We got Pea Shooter, Iced Pea, Agent Pea, Electro Pea, Chomper, and the Chomp Thing. The Chomp Thing is a spitter type of a Chomper, which means that if you hold down the button, it keeps buffing stuff. So, there's that. For some reason, I keep getting Sunflower variants like all the time. It's like you got the regular Sunflower, the Mystic Flower, the Sunfarrow, the Alien Flower. Of course, the Stuffy Flower. It's just a plushie. But from the cacti, I have only three. The default one, the Terminator, and the Bandit Cactus. Yeah. On the zombie side of things, we got Imp, Pylon Imp, Z7 Imp, which does come free with the deluxe edition, if I recall correctly. We got Super Brains, Cosmic Brains, Nitro Brains, one Captain Deadbeard, four basically foot soldier variants. Super Commando with the crossbow, the Arctic Trooper with the freezy shots, the Sky Trooper, which fires a little faster. Got Engineers, Landscaper, Free Scientist Zombies, and somehow I got like 4 variants of a zombie I barely use unless I have to explicitly just, you know, keep a line of fire on a point, which, yeah, I do find it funny that, like, the things that I play the least, I get the biggest amount of. Yeah, well. Anyways. I can definitely go and get up to some shenanigans. So, oh yeah, I can clean the rubble. Which I didn't have to do that, because I should have saved my stars up for something else, but yeah, well. Regardless, let's see. I still have yet to get enough coins to get another pack, so yeah, bet we go replay some missions. So now it's gonna be a Super Commando, also known as Rambo. Meanwhile, in my OG PvZ Garden, I only have the other Ice Blend in there. You know, the one that freezes everything on screen. Oh yeah, that Frosty Shroom. I can't seem to recall the name of it. Super Commando, also known as Rambo. Pretty much. Anyway, those quarterbacks are very annoying in OG PvZ. Yep. Like, I've played the OG PvZ. Even a little bit of the sequel, but I don't know. Nowadays, it's not particularly. I mean, 2 is not particularly good no more. With its mobile version being very Nickland. I mean, if I recall correctly, it got like real bad with those. But well, that's EA for you. But regardless, like. Yeah, I've played the decent share of it. Even though, I mostly play on PC, I was, in my more youthful years, I was around people who had smartphones. Though I myself didn't have one until, like, what, high school? And even then, and by that point, most phone games got, like, super into, like, you know, trying to be the next wallet squeezer, so I kind of missed out on that, so I had to, when I was playing stuff before that, I was usually running stuff on BlueStacks, the Android emulator. And sometimes I was just, I just messed with it that way. It's a damn shame what happens to a lot of, like, the classics. Anyone remember Angry Birds? Yeah, it's a shame what happened to that one. Like, I'm hoping that the Sega acquisition will actually do some, because that franchise hasn't been good for over a decade. Like, I recall playing that one, like, way before they even added the disgusting Mighty Eagle microtransaction, which was for, like, I don't know, probably very silly individuals, because the retry button and being decent at the game is for free. You don't have to buy cans of mackerel chunks to summon literal Deus Ex Machina eagles, but I digress. One of my gems, yeah, same. Like, that, then, Bad Piggies, that's another one. For a while, the game Hungry Shark, and then Hungry Shark Evolution, those were like the talk of the town for a while. Like, this is like, what, entry number, I don't know, 65 in Shirtlet is Old. Yeah. The thing is, I've either been around, ooh, there's a chest I didn't open yet. Alright, that's kind of on the priority list. So I'm gonna, that's a 5k pretty much for free. Pretty much for walking the stump. So now, my current objective would be to go and get that chest. Because I still have enough stars to get that one open. Oh, 5, just not that. Okay, that's nice. There's, alright, let's see. There we go. I'm gonna show off another pea shooter. This is the Agent P. I find the playstyle of the Agent P a little weird, personally. Because, there's this little gimmick. Oh. Interesting. So, garden ops. Does Ice P still have the slow-mo status effect? Yes. Angry Birds unit. You don't know how many hours I wasted into that one. Yep, but that ain't the truth. Gargantua is being relegated to boss units. That's interesting. I hope they didn't carry over the almost unkillable red ice ones. No, they didn't, fortunately. But there's an ample, amount of variety. Now, let's see, is there a unit that I could... I mean, the popcorn is just a couple levels away from getting up there in levels, so... I suppose I'll take that one. Then, probably something defensive, so... Cactus. Stuffy flower, because of the additional healing. And, yeah, we need a line disruptor, which means ice speed. Now, the big perk of this one is that if you're playing solo, you can spawn up to 3 computer-controlled units, and you can place each and every one of these. This rainbow, sunburst, whatever. It has less ammo, I think slightly less damage, but the on-kill effect is very useful. Of course, we have the ice speed. And the corn man. Well, it's called the Pops corn. I gave him the cone and the hat. Because I found it funny. Now, I don't think it needs to plant anything at all. That's a nice spot. Retrieve the secret. Alright. Let's see. I know you probably haven't noticed, but I've been a busy fellow lately. So that's kind of why my output isn't as ample as it usually tends to be. You know, with me going a little more into the bi-weekly side of things. Because yesterday I pretty much got to pretty much had to get some CSS integration onto, well, long story short, I probably mentioned it earlier, but got my uni major. It's a major that I've opted for this year, and it pretty much, you know, has a lot of IT stuff in it, which, yeah, I'm really happy for that. You know, finally having something to do. And one of those things to do is, one of those things to do was pretty much, you know, messing around with HTML, which I do appreciate that they actually added that into the curriculum. Yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had there, but, you know, at the same time it gets hectic. It gets hectic as fuck at times. Again, it's not inherently bad, but a bit of a juggler. I'm juggling this. Some additional editing work. You know, things stack up. Yeah, I was busy with that. As you might have noticed, I've finished another roster overview for Gun Missile Survive. You know, at some point I really gotta just do an well, not an uppercut, a supercut of these things and just just I don't know. Probably add some music. make it a little more lively with that, and that would pretty much be it, honestly. And as far as I guess, doing larger roster overviews for like a long time. Because I mean, there's like 311 units, and so far I think I've got like 120 done with the like Xeon roster, the whatchamacallit. Oh, Dragon Math and PVZ too. Oh, that one's actually in the Balfour Neighborville, and it's not a particularly bad entry, but it is a significant downgrade over the two Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare games. You know, it's a bit of a problem. You know, if I recall correctly, that one's there, like the Snapdragon, I mean, is in here, like, is in here as a non-playable but plantable plant, I guess. Oh. Well, yeah. Yeah, hold up. I can probably go and show you. Just, get to the nearest spot. Oh. Dang. Already, extracting already. Oh, well. I think there's some part... It's funny, because my dad at one point got into PvZ. That's nice. I got my brother into this game yesterday. It was fun. Especially when I kept messing with him via the drone. Because he always forgot to watch his feet, and he almost always ate the corn barrage, you know, from the garlic drone. But there's a lot of fun shenanigans that can be done there. I mean, can be done in here. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the flower pot. Right, there's the rubble. But let's see. Oh yeah. There's one. And there we go. There you go. The Snapdragon. Close range fire. Unleashes a fiery breath which does additional damage over time. This one actually got turned into a playable character in Balfour Neighborville, but it wasn't particularly good, unfortunately. Which is a damn shame, because I kind of liked the design of that one. We're gonna do a flag of power. This is a great little pastime if you have whenever you have time to kill in the lobby. I'm gonna go with Electro P, because that one can pretty much do crowd control on a ridiculous level. But this one, projectiles of this one do arc from zombie to zombie, so you can get multi-vanquishes very quickly. But of course, the lower ammo capacity and the lower, I guess, amount of, well, you'll see. Because these sometimes just shatter on just pretty much nothing. They hit some, that's not good. Guess you gotta be a little more precise with them P's. Ironically enough. Yeah, I do personally like this little gimmick a lot. Because it's really good against jobber enemies. They do get like super clustered together. You get the P Gatling, right? Good old P Gatling. It's one of my favorite things to use in survival on the standard PvZ. Because they never see it coming. It's usually the funniest part. And, I guess the only thing that I kind of don't like about this game specifically would be the level of grindiness. Just to get a guaranteed character unlock, you need some specific stuff. Yes. There's this building here called Time Until Start Unknown, which, since it is like locked perpetually, you can no longer access some parts of the game, which, yeah, it is a bummer. But other than that, you know, there's very like, I guess the grinding. What I meant to say was that all the many parts of the grinding process are a little too slow for my liking. It's not crippling, which, you know, it's a bit of a surprise given that this is an EA game and you'd expect it to be much more gratuitous with its like pushing of silly things, but honestly, you can pretty much just, you know, perpetually go garden gnomes back to back, and you get this specific pack, and you're pretty much sitting as far as like character unlocks go. You know, it's the character shards are not like what's the best way to put it? They're not integrated into the drop pool like completely. You can just get them from a guaranteed pool as opposed to, you know, having to collect those character shards. But I think we could probably run some zombies now. How about the Rambo zombie? Yeah, another one of my favorite. Ooh, nice. Dragon Mare from PvZ2. Anyways, the only other example of a lightning attack that can spread through multiple targets is the Z. Oh, Zeus bolts from tabs. Yep. Funnily enough, wasn't it another game that got like really heavily into that really gained some semblance of prominence, like the general 2016-ish time frame. 'Cause I do recall, seeing a lot of the like earlier builds. Back before Landfall gave googly eyes to the units. Back when it was like a set of Unity screens, and you could like collect some options, and now you have a full game release. Not sure whether it's still perpetually labeled as early access, which I mean I would not be surprised if that was the case, but yeah. I can't believe 2016 was like 8 years ago. It hurts. I'm old. Oh god. Alright. Yes, I'm gonna... Alright. Now... Here's the ones. I think I'm gonna go with B. I guess the downside is the fact that like it's a little too many lanes. This one's got a teleporter in there. The armory should be secure, but still has teleporters, so can't really win with the placement. So let's go with this one. I'm gonna hope that my setup will actually work, which I'm not sure whether it will, given that I've set it too hard, and I can do a decent job in running it solo on hard, but the problem is, the problem arises during like the super boss waves, because the CPU units will just, I don't know, start losing IQ by the digits, and it's bad. It gets real bad. Oh yeah, the other side, so... Last couple of weeks have been pretty eventful. I mean, I'm finally making some decent semblance of progress on some uni-related, finance-related stuff. If when things quiet down, I'll be able to do the script for Skullhard, hopefully. And related stuff, so yeah, that's what I'm really looking forward to. Getting back to Crossbone. I get the chance. Which I hope is soon. Cause I'm already getting that little noise at the back of my head telling me, shortly you gotta get back to it. But, that's good. It's good to have something of that nature that one can be passionate about. I pretty much called it with what the problem with the multiple access points was. Yeah. If I could run like some bots, maybe. better idea, but the problem is that Mr. Electro, I'm gonna. I don't know, where am I supposed to place him? Like here and. This is good. Anyway, I'm gonna go check on the chat real quick. Nothing added. But yeah. It was definitely a slightly slower season. And it's winter. You know, things usually get hectic before Christmas time. And thanks to the fact that, you know, I now pretty much, you know, found a retailer for Gunpla over in my neck of the woods. I don't have to rely too much on imports, which Hobbyling is still the king of, like, again, as far as like individual unit pricing goes, but and as far as convenience goes, you know, i.e. not having to deal with the post office, somehow the one in my neck of the woods seems to be run by no, they will not be accurate. It's like people there are nice, but problem is, you know, it's probably some mix of like somewhere in the middle. It just has to be like some jackass that just goes like, how about we wrongly get this? How about we wrongly label this package so that Shirt Lad has to pay 10 more euros for like additional shipping costs for no good reason. 'Cause yeah, that happened to me a couple times. I was not particularly happy about it. That did suck ass. What about, there's a great defensive option I see. I think he had a mental image of a gargantua holding a bazooka. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, some money, boss, and more money. Also the wrestle man, he's got this this cool little thing which allows it to be a nuisance, creating obstructions for enemies. Unfortunately, the AI in these ops, it ain't smart. You know, that's the problem. It's kind of silly. It does silly things. That's a big problem, since like the crux of this mode is build off of teamwork. So you're basically stuck with teammates that you pray will be good enough to get you through this. Oh. Yeah, well. Fine. 2. Super Commando is right here. I like the fact that the revive speed on this one is good enough to actually cover that. I just wish you didn't have to micromanage teammates in this one like that. Yeah, well. At the very least, there's Dash and XP going towards whatever. To be honest, I really should have I should have gotten some notes down. What to go loose on, because I've definitely got some tangents that I love to tangent about, but the problem with those is that, you know, I don't want things to get ham-fisty. So what I often end up doing is just trying to actively look for things to tangent from, which sometimes, you know, I don't do a particularly good job at it, and I end up sounding a little disjointed. You know. For one, there was a thought I was ruminating on a little earlier, like I know that a lot of people kind of give Ayn Rand shit for coming up with basically this I guess model of I think it was called, like, moral egoism or something like that. It was... The naming for it was goofy, but yeah, like, the whole objectivism thing. So at the same time, you know, the same people give a lot of leeway to things that kind of go the opposite. Yeah, which I do find somewhat infuriating. Because here's the thing. I think that in a lot of ways, Rand was actually right, but the problem is that, you know, I don't think it would be accurate to say that, you know, one's actions ought to be, ideally, you know, kinda done in favor of their own self-interest. That's not the best way to frame it. Let's just put it this way, because it's really not the best way to, I guess, put it. Because I think there's definitely, like, both exceptions to the rule, both, like, I don't know, things that don't work that way. I think that, you know, her saying that, or boiling some things down to just mutual exchange that she does for her own benefit, yeah, some of it was like pure cope. Because, you know, I watched some of the old 1950s interviews for fun. I will flat out admit that. But, you know, at the same time, there was definitely a point in emphasizing the individual. There's a lot of problems with kind of the opposite extreme where you de-emphasize the self so much that you get, well, you get really weird results. Yeah, one of the schools of philosophy that I find myself disagreeing with a lot. Oh fuck! Just didn't retry. All right. Would be like, I guess the Buddhist like conception of you know, foregoing one's. I think it was phrased in like a way like kind of completely foregoing one's desire for something to like in favor of some, I guess, enlightenment. But I think that, you know, that one kind of goes into the opposite like route, where you get a lot of stupidity off of just, you know, kind of on some level. And this might sound a little melodramatic, but kind of denying your own humanity in a sense by kind of because these people were quite literally built to kind of self-actualize, to work with our capacity to do things. Yeah. Or free. Dang it. What? Oh! At the very least I get the waves complete. You know, from a more philosophical standpoint, I'd say that, like, cause I kind of get, like, one of the, like, interpretations of that, kind of the, which would be a little closer to the, like, I guess, Old Testament adjacent, well, it wasn't Old Testament, you know, the thou shalt not covet, kind of to, the frames, you know, the practice of envy in that way, because, you know, envy is no good. But you knew that, right? You know, it is very often labeled as a vice for a good reason. But at the same time, I don't think that, you know, overcorrecting so much to the point where wanting anything is bad and coy. I think that kind of pulls it a little. Reforming XP at the points, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it kind of pulls it way out of whack. Please be jackpot wave, please be jackpot wave. Based. Let's just hope we're not gonna get a... Okay. It's not a super boss wave. Thank God for that. So now we only have to deal with some things. Only with some shenanigans, not with all the shenanigans ever. the problem is, I mean, yeah, I have tangented from a tangent. That's what I can do. Apparently. I swear, if you don't have your bomb set, I will be very angry. The only thing more annoying in this game than teammates that don't use their abilities is teammates that don't use their abilities and are pretty much your last line of defense. Unfortunately, okay, so at the very least, there we go. There we go. There's one Torchwood boss. And yeah, we're farming XP. I hope I didn't bore you with my my little monologues. To be honest, even after like what? It's like over a year of streaming. I still have yet to get a better grasp of things. Shit. Go. I revived them all. Now all one needs to do is to... Crap, I got hit by the big ball. I'm guessing the scientist zombies not gonna do much, which that's a damn shame. But that wave 2 is gone. I think the landing zone's there, so hold up. I'm gonna go there. Oh, dang it. Yeah, the terrain remains my enemy. Oh. There we go. Now I'm pretty much just waiting on that point to pop one. Oh yeah, suffice to say this one's definitely a fun one. One of my favorite things to do. I like how they turned the flaming tree into an absolute... Yeah. That guy just got into a chonkler. It's nice. 19k. Now, funnily enough, I don't have the stars for this, but if I had, there is a little mode by the name of Infinity Time, which kind of lets you, this is gonna sound super stupid, but there's this special crystal dimension in this game, full of gnomes that you're supposed to fight, and it has, you're playing as a dinosaur mech. It's a pretty fun one as well. Which, yeah. But now I think I could switch on over to planes and get the ice bee. I'm mainly grinding for Dash, so that's 5k. Let's look down here, because I mean there's this. Yes, set of quests. Engage Infinity Time. Yeah, there's the one where it lets you play with the dinosaurs. Do dumb shit like that. But that requires stars, which I don't have. However, don't let zombies ruin the leaf. I feel like there's one spot that I'm missing, but apparently not, which kind of messes with me. Like you can see the outline, right? You can still see the outline. It's weird. It's off by a little bit, and it's... oh well. Anywho. Go. Not here. Oh, there's a gnome. I'm gonna grab that one. But anywho, there's your big tree when you're playing it on the planting, right? There's rubble to clean. Don't care too much for that one. But these are like portals to the little mini missions, which are really fun. Like this one, for example. Which, yeah, why not? I'll run for the kernel corn. Crystallines, it's fun. Sup, Pops? You telling me it's stupid to be a dino mech eradicating gnomes? Hell nah, Pops. It's fun. It is very fun. I'm just saying it is silly as a concept, you know. Kind of like mounting an anti-aircraft gun onto a lawnmower is silly as a concept, but incredibly badass in practice. This one, and it's got a big chompy thing. Establish a base camp in that laboratory. Right? Gotta pop into that lab. Yeah, nice to see you here, by the way. I know you don't pop in too often. So it's outside a usual Twitch domain. I tried doing the multicasting thing, but my internet is currently a little too pitiful to run stuff like that, so after like 2-3 attempts with like heavy latency issues, I kind of ditched it. Yeah, well, you know, when I upgrade at some point, I might try that again. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Okay, if there's a well, and as an aside, if there's a plant you want me to run, just let me know. I'll see what I can do. So I'm not, I don't know. Like if I had the stars for it, which I can't really get because I think the quest refresh is gonna be later, so can't do much about that. If I had some, I could probably show the dino mode off, because it's really cool. It really is. Now I can perch up. There we go. So I'll just do. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Usually after like what, 3 shots or something. Okay, that zombie died before I could freeze it. Yeah, well. It's kind of like suffering from success. This probably has the most coverage as far as angles go, so let's see. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely fun to play as like the pea shooter. I kind of like the cactus a little more. One that I like to play a lot is just still the funky little orange, because it's for one, it looks cool. Second of all, it has enough HP to not die if you overextend a little, just a slight bit, you know. You can still get enough HP to kind of crawl back home and lick your wounds, right? Anywho, it's pretty heavily loaded wave 2. Then again, this is gonna be like 5 waves if I'm not mistaken, so that's basically fine, and I'm gonna get paid decently for it. can definitely go and show off the Chomper at some point. That's... Oh, champion has appeared. No. Not the champion. Oh, that one. Oh, sure. Sure, I'll go get you, pal. Buddy, stand here in place for you. Place for me, will you? Get it? Which leaves us with a zombie with fit armor number 22, maybe. Probably. But yeah. Probably expect a little less rambly stream. I do like my tangents, but I'm not gonna overdo it too much. Which I should, you know. I like my rambly streams a lot. What? Well, it appears that I have the intel, and therefore I get extracted. Hell yeah. Let's see. Stankate. Which, not bad, not bad. Now the reason I wanted to show off the quest line on this one was that it was a very fun sequence. This one 0 bark 30, but well, there's a lot of cool things to do in this one. Aside from these single player quest lines and the garden knobs, there's one fun minigame that I really want to show off. I'll get to it right after these two probably. But it's a fun thing. I really enjoy it. But anyway. New can choose mushroom flavor. New rank plate. It's cool. No, I just noticed that it has the distinct cracking noise. Oh, what do you mean? Oh. Wait, that was nice. Another incoming, luring those zombies. What? Oh dang it, I raised my explosion that I was using then. That's a bummer. where the problem kind of starts. Problem in question being the fact that, yeah, I'm gonna probably croak from being bonked by a boss. Gargantua, gonna get a Gargantua slam. Great job, kid. Nice, the V22. I think it's a V22 Osprey. What's that thing? Yeah, well. Yeah, this is one of the segments which I'm really excited to show off. So, I'll let. But yeah. The tactical cuke. Because, you know, everything has to be plant puns. We have to take this cool little pair of wings for a spin. This is a combination of, this setup is a combination of machine guns and napalm, which is something I can really appreciate. This is one of the few times the game actually lets you do this. So. I'm really happy for the opportunity. Some might even say I'm thankful for the opportunity, which. Oh yeah, that brings me to a little aside. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Yeah, I certainly did have a good time envying overseas bros, because you know I like apple pie. I like apple pie a lot. But guess what? The apple pie season for me is currently over. Unless I were to arbitrarily go out, you know, to the store and get some apples. That is, because here's the thing, in my neck of the woods. I have a nice little apple tree in my garden, and there was this like period of time, I guess, during like early September, where pretty much like 90% of any and all cakes that were being made at any given moment were apple pie, and it was glorious. Dude, I love apples. And they just have a designated time period during November of all times where they get more apple pie. I wish I had that. Alright. Ding. That many bosses gone. I can't really do much, but yeah, tactical cuke armed. Yeah, well. So I really like this little side mode. And another thing that I particularly enjoy, which probably have to go into the change booth. One of these just to show that mode off. See, there's this little game mode within this game which I really enjoy. It is called Zomburger, and you're playing as a goat. It is absolutely glorious. Alright, let's see if I can actually beat my old time. That'd actually be pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Let's see how I did. We're goating. We're goat to go. Oh, how much did I get? Oh, it's just single. That's the one-off thing, unfortunately. The ones that I'm still missing stuff on is the base race and their goats to neighborhood. Even though I got really close on this one. The big problem with this course is that you have to be very tactile about your jumps. Which, guess what? The goat controls, I'm not exaggerating nothing there. They're very finicky. See? You're losing a fuck ton of time whenever you have to climb up some. Which, as you can see, it's not particularly good. But now I please know about some chests that I managed to leave out, which is cool. I'm gonna... When I have the stars for it, I'll probably go get them open. See? Bonk. Bonk. There you go. Gotta hop. Yep, and skip away. Unfortunately, yeah, the time deficit is real bad. I guess later on. So you have gained those seconds, and it's not good. Rank B. But obviously I want to S rank it. So we're gonna try hard. I reckon I could probably do this one. Probably not. Alright, so this one's not particularly hard. Just gotta memorize specific gnomes. I should probably, that was a slightly better time, so. Base race 21. And the very least I can definitely make that time. Shit. It was right there, though. The dwarf, I mean. The gnome. So as long as I get the last gnome, I should be, Alright. And there we go. We got better by a rank. New rank achieved. Which that's alright. Now the question is, can I get the get a better time on the rooftop dash? Got a decent head start. I think I can definitely make do with this thing. It's much better time. Oh, dang it! Almost by a single second. Yeah, I'm gonna make it 31-51. That was close. Questionably close. 2, 1. If I wasn't stuck behind those trees, I'd probably be able to. If I time my jumps well, I can definitely. Ah, fuck. Just. It hurts. That hates. We're basically fighting for the last half a second. Which is, it's a little infuriating, but still. We might make it. We might make it, chat. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna get a better offset. Oh. Okay, it's already a setback. If you don't make certain specific jumps, you're not gonna recover. I want an S rank, so can't really, you know, slacken my vigilance too much. Whoa. Yep. Yes! And we got an S rank. Yes! We actually made it. Now, you know what this means, chat. Now we have enough coins to actually get a character banner. I mean, character, whatever. Sticker. Stuck in the sticker shop. We're gonna get the character pack, so that, you know, this one's always a guaranteed character, and we got Frost Rose. Okay, that's cool. That's neat. Now the Rex is bizarre. Just wondering, 210 days before he changes his wares. Alright. What I should probably do would be to run some more garden ops. Those tend to be more fun. Especially with this one, since I can do. Let's keep it on the normal so that I'm not as reliant on micromanaging them bots. Equal center, frontline flats. Also, any would be. Yeah, any would be good. I'm gonna do some. Gonna get the cactus there, and we gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun, chat. That was Emac Factory. Interesting choice. That's for sure. Let's take the stained. Now, come to think of it, I could probably open one upgrade here. Let's get the stained cactus. And probably gonna get the armory. I want to run the chomper too. This one for that. And probably a standard B for frontline disruption. I mean, this. Yeah, chomper's not bad. You know. I don't mind running the chomper. Chomper's fun. I'm just gonna hope that the cactus is actually gonna, do its job. And, do things like assault. Oh, no, reinforced choke points, for example. But I'm afraid I'll have to do it myself, so there's that. Which means, you know, you gotta pop some in here. And you probably have to get a mine or two over here. You know, I can go a chomping. I'm not sure if I showed off the spitter chompers, which they're not known for chomping as much. They spit instead, but hey, get over here. And as far as like the general video stuff goes, as far as, you know, streams go, one thing that I'd like, that I'd really like to aspire to would be like, you know, Midnight Hatters old gaming streams. I wouldn't mind to be kind of like that. Yeah, with a decent amount of rambliness, but at the same time with kinda, I guess, the degree of lure that, you know, gets people in. On a completely unrelated note, one of the things that I was listening to while editing the most recent video, you might get a kick out of this, but apparently June the King made a medical documentary, and it's pretty good, you know. And it was fairly thorough. And by thorough, I mean thorough. There was a he did cover the Ross saga. He did cover, you know, all sorts of, like, you know, even the IBS era shit shows, you know, all sorts of stuff. What's even funnier is that I do recall, like, watching some of, like, the, like, they were being covered either in either retroactively or in real time. Like the one where he was shitting on Mersh for spurging out over stuff. Yes, I've seen that one. I've seen that stream. I think that, you know, at some point I really should, you know, save up, and I might just go and buy a hat for my hat. That'd be sweet. Alright, let's see. Hey, pirate! Come here. Come here. Jump. Nice, perfect wave. Oh yeah, that one was nice. like, you know, seeing how, I guess, the macro of it, no, thing, no set of events being started into timelines. Even some, amount of details, there was definitely like things like, I don't know, maybe stuff I wasn't privy to. For one, I did not know that whatever terminal condition, hat salesman has been plagued with for the last couple of years, was as bad. I mean, you got a glimpse of it in some of the streams, and it was funny to, funny and laughing at the hopelessness of the happenings, right? That sort of way. And he's got his own turtle shell brace, but yeah, there's definitely a layer of tragedy to it all. I can definitely sympathize with the dude's, aspiration to be a dad, and how it, unfortunately didn't come to pass. Dude's a lot throwing the dude a curveball. Yeah, well. Let's... Okay, so... what we need is to... I keep forgetting that, yeah. It's not... There you go. Boss wave complete. But anyways, yeah. I'm not... I'm gonna try and pick up on another tangent. I don't know. And as far as like doing these streams goes, yeah, back to a meta topic. Yeah, when in doubt, when in doubt, wing it, right? I've noticed that, I've been a lot better about not getting the usual, I guess, I like to call it the scatterbrain effect during streaming. You just can't really keep your thoughts in line, trying to do all sorts of stuff, at the same time it's not really working out for you. That sort of stuff. I'm glad that thing is happening to me a lot less. Somehow. Alright, what is this? Oh, a teleporter. Hell no. No teleporter for you. garden health. Yeah. 3 more waves. Hell yeah. Alright, did I get any pings? Yeah. None. Saucy saucers. Oh no, that's the imps. I mean, oh yes, that's the imps, because they don't come with much health, so you can be mean to them. That's nice. There is one constant with the old shirt lad, is that his pettiness is not to be underestimated. That can be a very petty fellow. But hopefully in the nice way. I mean, I do hope that. Yeah, well. Anywho. I don't know, maybe I'm just... Oh, what's it though? 5:49. Yeah, we still have like an hour and 10 minutes. I don't know what the hell am I doing there. Yeah. It's getting me to stammer that much. I ought not to be stammering that much. Especially not around this time of the day. You should... Usually you should be getting your high energy shortly, right? Somehow the cactus did not build any defenses. That's weird. Because in this one, the cactus is pretty much your go-to for, like, I don't know, something that maintains the defense perimeter. As opposed to, you know, not doing nothing. Idling on their ass and doing nothing again. It's supposed to be like the guy that has anti-personnel mines, some cover, and a DMR, technically. If you're, oh no, improvised armor. That don't sound good. That don't sound good at all. Okay. There should be some undead over here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna goop them. Hold up, isn't the goop like that one, if I recall correctly, yeah, the goop was some sort of a weird online shop ran by that one person whom I only know because they were on Iron Man. Shit, I can't seem to put my finger on what the name of that one was. Oh shit, that's another blast from the past. 'Cause No, I will have to resist the temptation to, you know, honestly, ramble and leap drop like that. Now, Old Man Shortly, yeah. Remembers the John Tron video. I remember a lot. Remember a lot of things. Then again, I have a very good memory of like things that I'm not really gonna be using in the future. You know, things that are pretty useless and arbitrary. Things like, oh yeah, that's where they dug up the first Velociraptor ever. Yeah, that's sure. That's a very vital piece of information. I should probably remember that. I was being ironic, by the way. No, that is what they're mentioning, but on the off chance I ended up going with a more monotone accent, one could come to the wrong conclusion. So. I don't know. Then again, I'm not particularly good at gauging that, so who knows? Who the hell knows at this point? All I know is that this round of garden ops has passed. Right? I don't know, because it's like, I think I made the right call with kind of partitioning these streams so that, I'm not doing stuff back to back. Maybe it's been a busier week, who knows? Like, I do know that it's been a busier week, but you get what I mean. Right? At the very least, I did get a better whatchamacallit. Yeah, I did not forget to flip out my mic like I did on the Toho stream. I still feel kind of bad for that, the fact that I kind of forgot, is that stream was fun, and I kind of feel bad for jipping people of audio quality they've been owed. Now, speaking of audio, I did get to mess with some whatchamacallits. I did get to mess with a demo reel of sorts. Well, I got to make one. It's there was just one little thing with where you could apply and you could make all sorts of goofy voices. So I hope that went somewhere. Who knows? What's the time? 5:57. How long have we go? And unlike the last time with zombies, this time everyone lives. Yep. Good stuff. Yeah, well. Yeah, the things that I like about this one, the cactus, I mean, yes, that you get a good set of tools. For one, barrier. For one, which is fairly useful. But what you can pretty much do that you can get a choke point. You can pop some mines around here. Just like that, you got yourself a spot where you can, you know, pretty much like if I were to pop some here, right? I'm probably gonna take some zombies with me on my before they overrun me. But the barrier is very good for clogging up choke points. I gotta say. You can also climb it. Yeah, well, too bad. Hey, him! Stop. Now, the upside is that, you know, this one has very good range, so you can definitely get away with a lot. Now that engineer gets in close, I wanna mess with him, but you know, I have been destroyed by the imp. Or Z-Mag, but meow. Another thing that I really enjoy about playing the cactus, which I don't usually, because there's a lot of other niches that one has to fill in a team. For one, this thing. This little drone. Kind of reminds me of, if any of you has played, the old GT of A, numero 5, right? It was, there was this hang glider which had a propeller in the back. And the fun thing about that one was that you could mount a turret on it. And it kind of had similar controls, oddly enough. It's been... That reminds me... Holy crap, it's been like... What, 5 years since I've played, since I've last played GTA? Dang it, I'm old. No wonder I'm the retarded Van Clough Gundam YouTubers if there's ever a name for it. Of course I would be. Anywho. I don't know, I guess. To kind of sidetrack, I don't know. What mode have I not, you know. There's it. Oh yeah, I know. That one. The chomper deliveries. Which I guess I'm gonna try and call it after that. Maybe, I don't know. It's been a long day. But not, like, not tired, but definitely, definitely at that stage where I could use a little respite. However, before that happens, I'm gonna show this one off. This is really cool. They're pretty much just Pretty much just get to play as a chomper with a jetpack on it. And I love it. There you go, tactical drifting. And the second one. Okay, this is... I remember this stage being a somewhat frustrating one. Alright, that works. Kinda. As long as I have the inertia, I can probably do a decent job, I reckon. Let's see, did I beat my old time? 43, 51. Probably not. Beats time. Alright, gnome time. Shoot the gnome targets to freestyle. Where was the gnome? Ah, dang it. Alright, now I know where the gnome is, so... See, I want to try and beat my record. Need to find the last goddamn gnome. 'Cause it's probably in the way somewhere. I can't just miss it like that. Alright, what's the time? Got all the gnomes? Nice. 2k coins. 3k coins. What's the worst time I have so far? Jump order can save your bud. Shoot the gnome targets. Alright. So 38. Yeah. Probably know what to do now. it's gonna restart. Rocket Chompy. Exactly, Rocket Chompy. Oh. I just have to time it right so that I can shave a little more, shave a few more seconds off of that one. Chomper's a good boy. Very good boy. Some might even say the best boy. I don't know how much of a heresy that is in the PvZ circles, but I don't care. Chompy boy, best boy. We love our chompers. Oh! I guess we beat their record. Right, I did. Now, certainly, must be. Oh yeah. Shoot the gnome targets to beat the clock. Yeah, this one's gonna be bad. Oh, where was the gnome? Dang it. Yeah, over there. Yeah. 'Cause I remember this track. So it should not be particularly hard. Just gotta condition myself to hunt these like rabid dogs, right? Oh. Alright, that's surprisingly close. I just need to get the last set of base to base. Alright. Yeah, I know where the dang thingamajig is now. Where the last gnome is, I mean. Which means we shall turn this chomp into a champ. Hell yeah. Shit. It didn't nail the landing. I mean takeoff. I don't know why I got stuck on that. Oh well. You know, it's an EA game, so expect shenanigans. Then again, it's a game period, so expect shenanigans always. Alright, so first one, get the gnome. I probably had that one if I were to run instead of a jump, but yeah, well. If I get a guaranteed hit in that one, it should probably alleviate some. I'm missing 2 seconds. 2, 1, go! Oh. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. After this, I'm reading the chat, don't worry. My diligence in as far as checking the chat goes will remain uncompromised. There you go. There you go. Actually, S ranked it. Holy shit. I made it. Go. There we go. Now I'm curious. Can I improve my score on the goat side? That's a good question. Let's see. Let's put that to test. Oh well. So we got the base race. Listen, just 2 seconds. Shouldn't be too long, honestly. I think I always get off on a bad foot. I get off on the wrong foot by if I get all the gnomes, I should be able to get that. I should be able to get there. Okay, where in the tarnation are the last ones? I think I missed them. That's a bad thing. No, don't knowing shit. I'm guessing there's, you know, probably somebody who popped it in their Google and they're like, yep, surely you're doing this and that wrong. Which, I mean, honestly, you're probably right, so. I got a decent time. Hey. I just need to perfect it, right? A truly goated run is yet to be achieved, so I'm gonna struggle and try to get goated with the source. I made it without the last gnome. That's cool. Still. I just goat maxed. Got all of them. Get all of them now. Which honestly, at this point... having a goat is not bad. So now I get to try whether I can beat my previous score on the targets game. Since if I get that one, that'd be another milestone that I'd just get. Oh, there's a rose. That's cool. Now I'm gonna kernel corn. Probably the OG Trooper. 30 Assault Blaster. Alright, so 22 seconds it is. New high score. Alright, just half a second. I could probably save that time by not reloading, to be honest. Let's run it again and... one. Holy shit! I made it! That's cool. Let's go to this guy. You got this one! This calls for a celebration! It is very based. Especially considering that now I have enough coins to get another character. Guess what? I'm just gonna be like do. Right? Guessed that one. Let's crack open another box, or how some retard called it. Some retard working for EA called it. Surprise mechanic, nah. It's a dumbass system. And wow, a waffle guy? Really? Let's see, how many of those do I have left to collect? Now I'm curious. 1, 2. Oh, just 2 of them. 2 more and I have all the super brains. That's funny. This one gets... yeah. Alright, Duke. Hamid. That was this one. Not going. Oh, finally. There, I thought that boss would be. It'd be a little more perpetual. Yeah, well. do you think, chat? 623? I think we should call it. But I'd like to think that this was a great time, and that I should probably stop hitting the eject DVD drive button every single fucking time. Whenever I'm, yeah, I hit it again. Oh well. Anyways. I suppose... there's a beacon. That's the world options. Never mind then. Yeah. Quick game. I'm gonna switch on over. You know, first, eat this Sprite. And guess what? Guess what? Gonna turn on the end screen. And I'm gonna wave you all nice people goodbye. And, depending on where you are, quite possibly, good night. Later, fellas. Pop some tune. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Shirtlight signing out or whatever.